zombie smushing time. And I'm pleased that I've got 2 flail users here to help get around those shields. So I think let's put Pi. I think I'll see how far Pi can get up, and that'll determine where we draw the front line. So everyone wait for Pi. Ooh. But no, that's actually no good because he won't be able to swing in a big circle there. There he will be. Yeah, go on. Be aggressive. Get surrounded. Swing that flail in a big circle. The rest of the team will just have to back him up. Doesn't mean we can't take up these squares all around him. Although it is also worth bearing in mind, he's only going to have enough fatigue to be able to swing that flail in a big circle once. Interesting. I would have thought that these legionaries would have just tried to surround Pi like that. The AI in this game is fascinating, like what it chooses to do. Like that one went for a shield smash out, you know? Very interesting. So we're going to be giving up a little bit of height advantage here, which I don't particularly like, but I think Tim needs to be here. Then Guts will go here. Hopefully this Ancient goes here, which puts him in contact with 2 of these lads. Which is very much what I want. Oh, I don't want you to miss. Pattern, you're actually a dagger user. Is that an insane place to put you? Yes, it is. I mean, Campana can single-handedly take care of these squares here. He has got a big old hammer to swing at those boys. Maybe we just run Pattern up the hill and come support the northern flank. Kratar, you've got a big old sword. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted there. Feck. Tim. You can't swing there yet, so just wait. And maybe you'll get a better shot at someone else in a sec. That means that Pi really can't swing in a big circle yet now because I'm here, but really he's just going to be using a singular target on that legionary. All these ancient legionaries are 100% the targets now. I'm not bothering with shield breaking because I just got to hit them like once or twice and they'll die. Okay, actually a little bit tougher than I remember. It's a pity there wasn't just 4 more of these. I'd love for a zombie to take that spot so I can swing in a big arc there. Perfect. Potentially I should shield break here with Kazathor. Yeah, because that Tim's swing is unlikely to hit these buggers. 82%. That's substantial damage. And it stunned him as well. Oh right, it was Kalgatla who stunned him. It had to have been. That flail doesn't stun, does it? Rotation, what the what? Okay, so hit the shield there and made contact on those 2. Interesting. Campana, get him. Gonna be hitting the shields a lot. Nice, Picasso, good job. Yes, lads. Here we go. Oh right, these fuckers have shield expert. Okay, boys, go to work. Nice. I've been thinking actually that it can stun on hit. Is it a percentage chance or 100%? Because that's awesome. That's more reason to use it. I've started to realize now for the first time, particularly in my offline campaign where I'm on day like 280, I'm at a point where my shield bearer guys are not useless, but my raiders, the guys who have the two-handed weapons, are just far superior. So if I've got 7 frontline guys, the only guy on the front line who uses a shield is the mace user, and I always just have one guy to stun some of the more scary enemies. The other 6, I've got 2 axe raiders and 2 hammer raiders and 2 sword raiders. And then I put a lone wolf on the axe raiders and they run off by themselves and get surrounded and they swing in circles. Then the hammer raiders hold the flanks of the main group, and then the sword raiders are just so versatile. And look at that. You can even make an argument, by the way, Tim, you're a god. You can even make the argument that you make all 7 of your frontline guys sword masters, and eventually if all 7 of them have this loadout, I mean, when you're fighting particularly against these legionaries that have their shield bearers in front and those nasty pikemen up front, if all 7 of your guys are using split, I mean, that'll be super effective, and it'll actually help when you're fighting against enemy crossbowmen and ranged users, because you just walk up to them and you can attack the 2 squares. It's something I'm going to think about for the next campaign. God, I love that sound. That's just getting to that point. This is very, very tough. In the early game especially, you depend on the survivability that shields give you so much. Get wrecked. Just pad and finish that nerd off. Skull, I think you've already had a character who's died. But it's well established at this point that naming someone Lord Skolda is just a guaranteed death. Yeah, the name Skolda and Stobbie is clearly cursed. Thunk. God damn it. Really developed a deep and true love for these two-handed weapons. Oh, come on, man. That's dodging. So it still costs 15 fatigue every turn. No, I suspect you'll really only feel the extra 5 fatigue per swing if it's if you get a berserk proc. Wait, is there a zombie there? No, we killed it already. Shall cleanse this land of zombies. One fight at a time. Good luck. Look at this, 200 odd XP. Essentially for free. Jungian, you don't. It would be great if you had XCOM because you can make your own character and upload it to Dropbox. But I'm going to start streaming on Tuesday, and then just leave a comment in the first YouTube upload, or if you're watching on Twitch, and just obviously give me name, nationality, a bit of biography if you want to include that, a preferred class. But I think I'm not going to do preferred classes in this playthrough because I'm going to be using Not Created Equally and Commander's Choice. So what type of soldier you are will be determined by your stats that you roll. You'll be assigned by Commander Stobbie. But man, I'm looking forward to it. It's been so hard to keep myself in a media blackout of all the War of the Chosen content out there because I so badly want to see it all. Fletcher, Tavern, Barber. I just need to repair that armor. It's going to be great. I can't wait for War of the Chosen. It's going to be so much fun. All of this is junk. Don't need that or that. Oh, I needed that axe. Stupid. Note to self. Keep the next hand axe we find. Cool. I just need to camp so we can get our armor repaired. One of those... Is this a patrol by any chance? Oh, it's under assault by undead. Sorry. Too difficult? For the moment. I just want to finish this bloody ambition so we can get involved in this war. Against the undead. Wow, food's expensive. Right, enough of this crap. I think I'm going to leave the crossbowmen behind. We saw that they didn't do shit for us last time. So this is the loadout. Are there any other pikes going spare? There's a pike there. This time though, spears. But again, I'm not taking any crossbowmen, so it kind of counter-synergizes with the spear wall. It's more important... Actually, no, I need the spears for the Geists for the extra 20% chance to hit. Because those Geists are fucking impossible to hit. Once the Geists go down, we can stop using spears. Yeah, only 19 of them left, so we're not going to get our ambition. God damn. Okay, well at least that confirms one thing that I already suspected, that you can like whittle down the enemies in a location. Which is good news ultimately, just in this particular playthrough it's bad for us. And only one Geist left. Good. This should be a great deal more straightforward than the last one. If you can remember how to upload, so it's called go into your XCOM character creator, create one for yourself. There's a button that says export, and then it creates a bin file, which you'll upload to my Dropbox. The link to my Dropbox is still in one of the old YouTube videos. Unfortunately, like I need to create a mod list and a link to all that stuff, but this weekend's not good for me. Like tomorrow night I'm packing, and then Saturday I'm moving, so I can only stream again maybe Sunday night if Virgin turn my internet on Saturday like they said they would. But I should be up and running by Tuesdays. Yeah. And Monday's bank holiday, which I forgot about. Oof, come on. Kill. Oh, whoopsie. Oh, fuck, I gotta stop doing that. Berserk procced. And I didn't even take advantage of it. There you go. That's why I take spear. Yeah, moving is just a pain in the ass, man. Yeah, it's easy now because of all the hard work we did in the previous encounter. Well, hard work, me being a fucking idiot. More like. Good dodging, I got that. I'm pretty confident that if this doesn't give us the ambition of 24 enemies, that other crypt we went past will. And I expect it to have much the same. Maybe even worse, you know, maybe it'll have a necromancer in it as well. But yeah, if we know there's a necromancer, we'll take the crossbowmen out and the spears. Oh, miss, damn it. Oh, Campana, yeah! Oh, dude, Game of Thrones was awesome, wasn't it? Also, what day is it today? It is Thursday. It's 4 days after Game of Thrones aired. So, I don't think you have to worry about spoilers in here. If you haven't watched it by now, I don't know what the hell's wrong with you. Man, in that battle with the Night King, and then when he's just looking at the dragon, and then his assistant gives him that ice lance, I was like, no, no, no! I just knew it was gonna happen. Oh god, it was fucking so traumatic. Fuck, what a cool show. Although I do wish that they had made this a 10 episode season. Like they're rushing so quick through the season. I understand why, but I wish they would take their time with it, you know. There's far too much of, oh, we're in trouble now, send a raven, and then Danny just shows up like 2 hours later after supposedly having crossed the length of the whole freaking world. Anyway. Giving hands. Yeah, the expressionless face, yeah. Oh, yes! Orc flail! Get fucking shit mixed, mate. I read a pretty cool fan theory, or like not even a fan theory, just a thought that someone made on the Game of Thrones subreddit. Was that the first time that Sam Tarly meets Dany could be quite interesting, because obviously he'll be super psyched that, you know, meeting Daenerys, and you know, she's getting along rather well with Jon Snow, and then she's gonna have to explain, oh yeah, I kind of had a bri with your father and brother, and I don't know if Sam's actually going to be bummed about that, because he obviously hated his father and brother. It'll be super interesting. Yes, whammers. Sam cuts her down, I don't think so. Sam's way too much of a nice dude. And how they teased us in the last episode. Oh, dude, it's 4 days, man. It's 4 days past the aired, and besides, you don't even watch the show. You're one of those book nerds. Ooh, books are way better. I don't watch the TV show. Ooh. Yeah. Double kill. Kogatla, go get him. Yeah, the little one-handed flail does no damage. I think the hammer and the orc flail are my favorite. It's such a definitive thunk. Very satisfying. I mean, these sounds of the pikes are satisfying as well. Hang on, we'll hear it now with a mace. It's got more like a cracking sound to it. Where's my flail? Meaty. And we can hear it now when Campana cracks this zombie's skull open. Oh my god, stay down, nerd! Oh, hello, hello. Battle-forged barrier. A long wooden shield covering the whole body for good protection against ranged attacks. This particular shield shows some unique craftsmanship and is a rare find. Plus 31 range defense and only minus 13 fatigue. That's awesome. And 600 gold. That's 1,200 worth of gold. That's a nice little surprise. This is a question of picking whoever on the front line has the lowest range defense and the fatigue to carry that, and they'll carry it. The downside about those shields is that the AI just, yeah, fine, like you give it to someone, great, but then the AI just picks someone else that has less range defense and just, they all seem to shoot at the same person. Flail Raider, I think I've got to go for reach advantage. We'll go reach advantage and then Lone Wolf and then Killing Frenzy. I'm not going to take Berserk on him because he's not going to have the fatigue to get a second swing off very often anyway. And at a certain point he's too exhausted to swing twice in a turn, so it's kind of useless. Guts, you're a flail user. I kind of wonder if I shouldn't give him quick hands and just have him use the flail like that for the extra damage. 25 to 55 compared to 31 to 68. I could just find an extra orc flail, but he does not have the fatigue for that. Oh. 71? Okay. I don't know, maybe we'll get lucky and we can find a unique flail for him. That can still be nice and usable. Tim, the Sword Raider, nice. Bunch of Battle-Forged. Do we all have Battle-Forged now on the front line? We do. That is such a big difference for us. Very pleased about it. And a +3 with no stars. Excellent. Excellent, yes. Devgian, the Sword Rider. +1. 52 accuracy at level 4. Oh, cultists. Some people call him Tim. Of no consequence. At least he has decent fatigue. A +3, nice. I think I might have to make these guys lone wolves. That's the only way to get their melee skill up. I mean, or I might have to just make them one-handed flail users, give them fast adaptation, and yeah, we just, it sucks, but we've got to make the most of it. Who has that second hammer and they're not actually using it? They should be using it. We only have the one hammer raider, don't we? Yeah, it's a pity. So we're in the market for another hammer raider. We need someone with... oh, here we go, Melon. Once Melon gets a few more levels, I'm going to have to take Colossus on him just to make up for this weakened heart that he's got. Forrester Roman, good evening. Another luminous green Twitch chat font user. It's like you don't want people to read your name. Sorry if I'm a bit grumpy. I forgot to buy more Guinness today, so I'm out of booze. It's not good. Maybe we get involved with the war effort now. I mean, we're not going to get any more patrol missions, I don't think. Oh, here we go. Here's it. Perfect. Just that's obviously. Don't know how to change it. I'm sorry. No worries. So, Forrest, there's. So look where the where the chat window is. Just down like the bottom left of it. There's a little gear symbol. Click on that there, and then there should be links through there to change your name. Where is it? Or something like that. That doesn't matter. Don't worry about it, dude. I'm just breaking your balls. So 360 in advance, and then 2,100. That's a nice little payday. I accept. Fuck yeah. One thing is for certain: we need more tools. This is awesome. We can clear out these places here and get this mission done nice and quick. Evening, Gazathor. And I'm really hopeful that we might get the 24 or more enemies in that abandoned cemetery. We move on. Unfortunately, we're actually going to have to stop in somewhere that has a place that can repair. Oh, jeez, they're hostile to us. Can we even go there? That's awkward. Well, I suppose as long as we don't run into any militia, then we should be fine. Jeb is doing okay. Hello, Brigand Hunters. But there's marksmen and it's daytime, so you're lucky. They have safe roads, but they don't want to talk to us. They obviously hate us. How many tools do we need? We need 12 tools. I got to stop in here at Sturmfest, and then we'll hop over the mountains. So Jeb is a bit of an odd character because with 58 accuracy at 5, he's not great, but for a cultist, I suppose it's okay. And he's been with us for 24 days and got 12 kills. Not nearly as good as Jungin with his 68 kills, but that's 81 battles. So Jeb's at 24 battles. So actually, if we, yeah, he's got 1/4 of the battles of Jungin, and he's about 1/4 of the kills. So he's about on par with Jungin. God, food's running low. And everything is super expensive because it's wartime. I guess we can help her. Oh, nice. So this is the one where you help the lady's father out of the well. The father talks your ears off and one of your guys gets laid. Lol. I actually have to go across the mountains there because if I go near Stromark, it'll end the mission. Actually, what is it that's actually badly damaged? Like here, we've got 150 hit points of armor. I'm just wondering whether it's enough. It could be, but I don't want to take the chance. I might even do that Black Fort first, being that there's a bandit leader in there who hopefully will give us some nice heavy armor and a tier 3 weapon. It is possible, yeah. It'll just take a while. It takes ages for them to get over how much they hate us, and then we can start doing jobs for them again. And then we'll rebuild our relationship with them. But I mean, eventually we'll get through this late game crisis, and then civil war will hit, and then we'll probably we'll have to declare for one of the houses, which means we'll end up fighting the other ones, so the other ones will hate us. I'm just stocking up on as much food as we can here. That reminds me, what is the dog situation? We don't have any dogs. Ooh, that's cheap. Oh man, 900 gold for male Horberg. I'll tell you what, we will grab that male Horberg once we finish this patrol. That'll give us money for it. Because we are going to need 5 male Horbergs for the back line. Right, so Tau, the Huskal. Just deciding who I'm going to leave behind for this fight. I think we go with our best of our best. We go with the 2 crossbowmen and the 2 best Huskals. This is going to be a fight against some marksmen, so we're going to need lads who are the best, our best fighters. Just checking to see who's got the least fatigue so they can use the battle forged barrier. We're most likely going to be hitting that place at night, but still, just want to make sure my whole back line has anticipation. Excellent. Finally, let's go kill some nerds. We'll make some money. How many heads do we need? 30. We'll probably get like 15 from fighting these raiders. Hello, hello. A necromancer, a plethora, mini armor. That's very doable as well. Awesome. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 very doable ruins. And we're going to get paid to do them. And I really hope that's a good chance. A plethora will be 15, many will be 8. So that's 23 plus 1, the necromancer, that'll be 24. That'll be what we need. And this is poachers, raiders, thugs. In that case, let's hit them before it gets dark. Give our ranged guys the advantage. $18, that's a lot more than I thought it would be. Okay, the leader only has a reinforced Malhorberg, but I'll take it. And man, that's actually his armor is great. I would have preferred like lamellar armor, but I've stopped him counting lamellar armor on the leaders. I don't know if it's totally random. I seem to be getting only this already shitty mail. Righto, who to target here? I think we'll draw the front line here. Oh, that was very nearly a one-shot. Come on, Jeb. Oh, Jeb, you're the worst. Tim. I feel like we can be very bold here. These are mostly thugs. They're really not dangerous. The raiders we've got to be a little bit respectful of. Oh, he's stunned. How can he dodge? This is true. Didn't clap. Kratar, nicely done. And Campana. So this is a pretty standard tactic in fighting these nerds. We are just going to slaughter everyone else, ignore the leader, and then we'll surround and dagger the leader to death towards the end. I fought some goblins in the offline campaign earlier today and nearly lost one of my level 15 guys because I forgot to target the goblins that have daggers. Because you look at a dagger and you forget, or you think like it doesn't do much damage, but no. If they use the stab ability, those little goblin fuckers with their poison daggers as well, they can like 2 or 3 shot your guys. Oh! So painful. Grazed kidney. Can you imagine a crossbow bolt hitting you in the guts? Oh! You motherfucker. Oh great, so I've gone up the high ground and can't attack anyone. Nailed it. Jab! You fucking bastard. That really pissed Kazathor off. Also, Tim, what? And then knocked him straight back up. That's interesting. He took hit point damage just for the height difference, even going upwards. Poor fucking Tim is just getting knocked back and forth between all these guys. Like, what the fuck? So I was going for the stab there because one hit would have killed him. Right, now Tim's pissed. Kill these nerds. I need to make sure Patton is in contact with the boss man, so I've got to make sure. Yeah, we need you to break the shield, and I need Picassus to net him. Oh god, that sounded so painful. Where are you going, you cheeky bastard? So close to killing him. Come on, Jeb. He's 1 for 2 so far on his 3 shots. No bueno. God damn it, Tau. It's just a flesh wound. Look, you stupid bastard, I've cut your arm off. No, you haven't. Yes, I have. Look! Is it possible for a house to conquer another house, a city? Yes, it is. Got me a clear all uploaded. Nice, Skolder. I'm really looking forward to War of the Chosen. It's going to be so much fun. Good God. Get him, guys. Oh, with this shit again. Where are you going, mate? Get him, lads. I like how the zombies show up and the guys are like, cheese it! Get the fuck away! Run! Oh, we don't have a dog, so I might not be able to catch him. Just make sure no one survives, obviously. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use adrenaline just to catch him before he escapes. Oh, come on. I wonder if the zombie heads are going to count towards our heads for the patrol. I doubt very much they would. But it would be great if they did. Because, I mean, a couple of these fuckers are going to escape. Oh, he's still running for it. Fucking bastard. I already killed this guy once before. Right, Picassus, how are you going to get a net on that guy? I feel like this fucking guy might actually escape. Yeah, he's gonna get away, the bugger. Try cut him off, Campana. Oh, there's a zombie down there. Hello. The old pit zombie. With no head. Oh, thunk. That motherfucker attacks before us. He's gonna get away. Oh, I want that armor. I should have bought a dog. Is this seriously more zombies raising up every turn? I can't even hit the fucking things. Okay, these zombies are officially irritating. Oh, he's away them. Oh! Oh. Should have been more proactive in getting him netted. Right, I'm officially irritated. Oh, so what is XCOM 2 base game? 12 quid. Oh yeah, well worth. £12 well spent. Zombies. Okay, well that didn't go well. Interesting to see the head count, because I think we killed like 13 raiders and about 8 zombies, so it gives us over 20 heads. That'll be awesome, but I don't suspect it would. Couple of cheeky punches. Some silverware, some amber shards, 20 tools? Oh, that's amazing. Only 14 heads. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. And then again, I am literally the worst at this game. We need 1, 2, 3 more heater shields. Might be worth investing in heater shields. Okay, I don't know what's in here, so I think I do want my crossbowman just in case. We certainly won't need the Huskarls, I don't think. We can take out these trainees. I'm going to learn from my last mistake and just take out the spears, just in case. Just because we don't know what we're heading into. We attack at dawn. Day 109. I didn't even realize day 100 come and go. And we've already made it further in this campaign than we did in the last one, so well done. Davkul's chosen. Okay, it's been another good episode in terms of the fights we've taken, but could have done them a bit better, and I'm disappointed that we lost out on some reinforced armor there. So when we come back, we will head into Abandoned Cemetery. Who knows what lies in there? Hopefully 24 zombies.